it's Ron, and welcome to the video edition of our daily Z-Code sports predictions and picks. Today, Mike will check the predictions and see what games are worth playing. If you're new to Z-Code, the very first step that you have to do is go download the Quick Start Guide, which is in the link below this video. It gives you step-by-step instructions on how to start the system and our past performances and our great results. Now, let's have Mike talk about today's predictions. Mike, take it away.
Hey guys, it's Mike, and let's check what we have today for 10th of January 2012. The first thing I like to start my day is checking the power rankings. Z-Code is updating the power rankings every day, so it's very easy to follow. As you can see, the top team today is New York Rangers. Then we have Detroit Red Wings, St. Louis Blues, very surprising, good performance. San Jose Sharks, Vancouver Canucks, trending down, and then we have Boston Bruins, and then very surprising high place for Ottawa Senators. Then we have New Jersey Devils, Nashville Predators, and finally Philadelphia Flyers in our top 10 for today. So let's check out what picks and predictions Z-Code prepared for us today. The first game is Winnipeg Jets against Boston Bruins. Boston is really on fire lately, so this game didn't qualify because the odd is extremely low. It's just 1.4 here, which means bookies are expecting Boston to win big time today. However, I'm not so sure about this because Winnipeg Jets can show some surprises. Remember, they won over Boston few weeks ago. So this game didn't qualify as the code hot trends that we explained in our quick start guide that you should read and follow. So the only thing I can suggest here is a fun bet, the Winnipeg Jets team total under 2.5 points. So we expect Winnipeg Jets to score less than 3 goals here. Remember, there is a very cool website called goaliepost.com where you can follow who is going to start for different teams. And Tuukka Rask is going to start for Boston. He's really good, so I don't expect him to allow more than 3 goals here. This is Tuukka Rask player card. As you can see, this guy was extremely outstanding during the last games. He allowed only 0-1, 0-0-1, extremely low amount of goals, so he was just perfect. I don't think he will allow more than 3 goals from Jets. Next game is Buffalo against Toronto. This game qualifies as a 4-star home winners according to Z-Code Hot Trends. We are going to bet 3 types of bets. Toronto money line, Toronto -1 spread, and Toronto team total over 2.5 goals. As you can see on our Z-Code Incredible Oscillator, Toronto has bounced from the support level right here and going to test the resistance today, while Buffalo is just sliding down. I expect this game to be high scoring and with a possible game over 5.5. Next one is Detroit Red Wings against New York Islanders. This is a 5-star game for Detroit. However, we are not betting on road teams, especially teams like Detroit who are very unstable on the road, and this game doesn't qualify as the code hot trend. The only idea I can think about here is Detroit team total over 2.5. Next one is Phoenix against New York Rangers. Rangers are hot, they're playing home and winning every other teams. They are number 1 in our power ranking, which is extremely high. However, you can't expect Rangers to win every single game. So this is only 4-star home winner. This game qualifies as our Z-Code hot trend, so we are going to bet on New York Rangers to win on money line, -1 spread, and New York Rangers, team total over 2.5. Additional idea, I think the game will be under 5.5, with a score like 3-1. Next one is Ottawa Senators against Pittsburgh Penguins. This game is a 5-star road underdog, which means we are going to bet on Ottawa Senators here, expecting them to win over the slumping Penguins. This game qualified as our Zico hot trend, so we are going to bet on Ottawa money line and Ottawa team total over 2.5, expecting them to score at least 3 goals here. Next one is Philadelphia Flyers against Carolina Hurricanes. This game doesn't have much value for us and doesn't qualify for any trends. So let me just skip it and go to the next one, which is St. Louis Blues against Montreal Canadiens. Both teams are extremely hot and they're well balanced, so it's hard to say who is going to win. So the only idea I have is a small fun bet called this game is going to go into overtime. This is a very risky fun bet with a huge reward, so you can play it for fun. Next one is Vancouver Canucks against Tampa Bay Lightning. Again not much value for us. However, I expect this game to go over 5.5. So the fun bet can be total over 5.5. Expecting a high scoring game. Next one, San Jose Sharks against Minnesota Wild. Hot team Sharks are visiting that Minnesota Wild. I think Sharks will win this one with a score of 3-2. So the only idea I have here is team total under 2.5 for Minnesota Wild. Next one, Columbus Blue Jackets against Chicago Blackhawks. Let's check who is going to start. Sanford is going to start for Columbus, who upset LA Kings last time with a score of 1-0 and outstanding performance. The odd for Chicago Blackhawks is extremely low because bookies are expecting them to win with a huge score. I suggest that you stay away from this game because Columbus can easily show an upset here, and the odd for Chicago is so low it's not worth the risk. I'm sorry. Next one is Nashville Predators against Colorado Avalanche. This is a clear sign of an under game. I expect a low scoring game with a possible score of 1-2 with a possible shootout, and the game can go into overtime, so you can play fun bets such as under or Colorado goes into overtime. Next one is New Jersey Devils against Calgary Flames. This is a 5-star road underdog that qualifies for our decoy hot trends, and we are going to bet on New Jersey Devils money line and New Jersey team total over 2.5. And even if your bookie allows it, you can bet New Jersey Devils -1, like in 5 dimes. As you can see from our oscillator, New Jersey is testing the resistance level, so this game is extremely important for them to break through and become a better team, while Calgary bounced from the support level, so this is a strong signal for them as well. I think this game is pretty much important for both teams, so I expect a low scoring game with a score of 3-1 or 3-2, so we can play under 5.5, a fun bet here. And the final game is Dallas Stars against Anaheim Ducks. It's very unusual to see Anaheim Ducks in the burning hot status, which means this is gonna be a high scoring game. Let's check who is starting. It looks like all the goalies are injured for Anaheim Ducks, so they're trying to recall guys from AHL, and Jeff is starting for them. So the only idea here is a fun bet over 5.5. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you'll have a winning day. But before I go, I just wanted you to show a really funny iPhone game that I found. It's called Ice Rage. It's very cool, and I really like it on my iPhone and iPad for hockey fans. So let me just switch to the gameplay to show you several seconds from this game that you can find in the iTunes. That's all for today. Have fun, win with us, and follow the code. Thank you for watching my video. See you soon on my Facebook and Google+. Bye.